Global.
Yo, what's good? BLW in the building.
Hey, with the business, man.
Now, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Since our last interview, and I still ain't dropped all the parts of that interview, you been going crazy. You started the Rat Chronicles. Out here, you got the street shook up. You know what I'm saying? I see everybody posting it. Everybody sending stuff from the pages. You know what I'm saying? So, like, let's jump straight into it, bro. What made you start, you know what I'm saying, Rat Chronicles? What was the motivation behind that?
I mean, Rat Chronicles, it ain't had nothing to do with music. It was just like, it's too many pussy niggas in the streets that act like they just them. Like these niggas took a stand on niggas and they still out here living the street life. You know, they calling themselves bosses, young niggas looking up to them. They thinking these niggas somebody. In real life, these dudes already been battle tested and failed, so I'm taking they stripes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like the Grim Reaper when they come to them. I'm like, come here. I'm taking them niggas stripes, you know what I mean? Go sit your ass down, boy, go get a job, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that shit weak though, you feel me?
Like, a lot of people are wondering, like, are you personally going to find these people paperwork? Like, are you doing the research for this?
I mean, the first nigga I posted, the Rat Chronicles started because a nigga named Ron Pruitt from East Arlington, Dalworth, whatever you want to call it. That nigga act like he hard, and I know he took a stand on my partner, so I know I just Googled his name. You know what I'm saying? Like, a couple people, I know them, I know they case, so I went and found it. But other than that, like, most of the paperwork coming in is, you know, people like, okay, this is what we doing, so here, check this out. This right here, this is who they sending me that shit. I ain't really going to look for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, now, what do you say to people that's saying that you telling, because you, like, identifying who's snitching?
They pussied in the they lame as they dumb as hell. Like, the niggas that I'm exposing, that's they people, or they snitched and they don't want me to expose them, but I'm gonna get to them. That's lame as you a rat cause you ratting on them. How the I'm ratting on somebody? Nigga, who going to jail? Stop, man. They lame as hell, man.
Yeah.
That shit lame.
Now, being as though like snitching has been big in the culture here lately, like everybody going in on snitches, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like this is like, what are you getting out of this right now? Like, what are you getting out of the Rat Chronicles? Is it like a satisfaction you getting? Like,
yeah,
damn.
Entertainment, satisfaction, it's great. I love it. I love it when I post one of them bitch ass niggas and the people that didn't know he was this, they be like, oh, bro, and then, you know what I'm saying? They, hey, bro, what this is? And then they get the, oh, they lie. I love that shit. Nah, bitch ass nigga, I love it. I don't give a fuck about no money or nothing. This ain't got nothing. This street credit. Niggas that deserve their street credit need it. The niggas that don't, they need to know. Cause I'm really saving the streets. Yeah. Like, you might be dealing with this nigga, I'm saving you from doing time. I'm saving your family from bringing a nigga around that's not loyal. He's already proved he's not loyal. He's a disloyal nigga. So I'm saving y'all niggas. Y'all need to be thanking me.
Yeah. Now, like, who was the most surprising to you? Like, who was the most surprising Rat Chronicle? I don't know what you call it. Like, are we just saying posts, or like, is this article? Like, what we saying this is? Like, who was the most popular paperwork party on Rat Chronicles?
Something that I dropped so far that surprised me?
Yeah, that surprised you. I was just like, damn. Like, you were like, damn, I can't believe this.
Lil Percy. OG Percy, son.
Okay.
Yeah,
damn.
that shit, I couldn't believe it. I was like, cause that nigga right there, super gangster. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, hell no, you know what I'm saying? Most of them, like, and then it's some niggas I haven't posted yet, but yeah, they surprised shit out of me.
Nah, for sure. Now, another one that like that it got a lot of backlash even when we posted it. Mr. Lucci. Now, Mr. Lucci, you posted his paperwork, and Mr. Lucci came back and did a video with his paperwork as well. Now, what was you know what I'm saying? What was that whole issue? Because I seen you remove the post as well.
I mean, Mr. Lucci, just know I got something for you, man. I'm your people that reached out to me, man. So, you know, when they get situated and they can move around, you know, we gonna have them do an interview with the paperwork. That's all I gotta say. And as far as all that shit, I'm not going back and forth with that shit. That's not what I did the shit for. I just know how to read paperwork. They don't know how to read paperwork. And he don't understand in his plea agreement, that's why he didn't want to post it at first. Like, he can't walk the yard with that paperwork, just that simple. It's nothing else. You could try to make everything else seem what it is. He cannot walk the yard with that docket sheet he got at all. Zero. Like, he might end up losing his life if he go out there and try to explain himself. So it's like, I don't really got too much to say about that. We just gonna let the facts come out.
All right, for sure. Now, another one, bro, you actually went live with the guy, I want to say he was associated with shooting Honeycomb Brazy grandparents.
Oh, yeah, the juice head nigga, Mobile. Yeah, juice head.
Nah,
yeah.
for sure. Now, what exactly was that situation? Because, like, a lot of people, I didn't know that was the dude, like, allegedly.
Yeah, he testified. See, he got a federal state case. His state case is for shooting, you know, the Honeycomb Brazy shit. You know, my condolences. I don't want to just speak on, like, you know, but he testified on some niggas in the feds on his case. You know what I'm saying?
Involved
That's why,
with that whole situation.
Yeah, involved with that situation and the other shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now you went live with him and he was basically saying, like, nobody would play with him in the federal penitentiary like that.
Nah, that's the prison. He had a medium. See, it's different levels.
Okay.
He had a medium, like, you got a camp where Mr. Lucci them was at. They was at camps. That's the smallest, like, that's the weakest prison you can go to. Like, it ain't even they could just walk outside like this. Then you got a low behind the fence, but they still open. They could be out all night. Then you got a medium, and then you got a high security where I was at. He had a medium, and they iffy with the paperwork. Sometimes they own it, it matters what yard you hit. But that nigga do that shit over there. He can't go to no real prison and do that.
Yeah.
They'll stab his ass up 100 times, for sure.
Oh, damn.
Like, on God.
Now, like, I noticed a lot of people is tapping into that, bro, like, all over, like,
Yeah.
tapping into RatChronicles. I also seen you posted, like, Terrence Gangsta Williams paperwork, but I went to go back and see it. It wasn't there no more.
Yeah, cause, like, the people that sent it to me, when I looked at the shit and I just actually looked at it, it's like it's two different cases. So we gonna get to the bottom of his shit too.
Yeah.
We gonna get to the bottom of his shit. But he got some shit going on where this paperwork on him is supposed to be going in somewhere in New York and testifying. So it's gonna come out. So whenever it come all the way out to the world, and then it's gonna come out. But until then, I don't really know, so I'm not really speaking on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Now, bro, like, is it a stressful job, RatChronicles, bro? Like, is it stressful?
Nah, not at all. It's a great job. It's beautiful. I love it. It's beautiful to wake up and just, this nigga a rat, post his bitch ass. You hear me? And then let the people see all his partners nobody knew. I love it.
Yeah.
It's great.
Now, where do you see this going? Like, where do you see the RatChronicles going?
I mean, it's RatChronicles. I'm not focusing on that shit for real. Like, it's just gonna let niggas know that, nigga, you gotta wear that jacket. That's all RatChronicles is. You gotta wear that jacket. You snitched on the nigga, you gotta wear that jacket, man. Yeah. It's nothing, you gotta wear it for life. It's no limitation on you wearing that jacket. You snitched on the nigga, you wearing that jacket for the rest of your life, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you told a nigga 20 years ago, nigga. Your kids and they kids, they partners gonna be like, damn, my daddy was a rat. You feel me?
Yeah.
So just stay out the streets.
Nah, for sure. Now, bro, you got a lot of music where, like, I know one of your songs is going up now, the visual to Money Making Snitch. That's actually one of my favorite songs by you, I ain't gonna lie. Now, it's going up, like, do you feel like this is what is like a breath of fresh air to actual street music or what?
Yeah, that's real street music. Like, Money Making Snitch is like it's like a real street song. Like, it's not it's like real grimy, real street music to where it's like only niggas that really just felt that shit and been through it or understand the song. Like, people not gonna understand that song like that, Terry, cause it's that real. Like, niggas like, damn, like these niggas playing out here, man. These niggas respect money. They don't respect real. They don't respect, like, I'm not saying you a real nigga cause you shoot somebody. You a real nigga cause you rob nobody. I'm saying like a nigga that's disloyal, that's didn't man up when it was time to man up, gotta have all the respect from everybody because he got money. And that shit crazy. That's why money make a snitch. And you see, I made that song a long time ago, and you see the rap game, it's money making snitches everywhere.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Niggas are money making snitch, and guess what? Everybody love them, they don't care. It's a real song, man.
Nah, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?